Hi friends, Dr. Nancy Trimble here, putting the power and knowledge of your health back in your hands. So you are traveling on a plane. Very exciting and awesome. I'm going to give you my personal pointers of what I do when I'm going to be flying. First of all, make sure to get adjusted before you leave so that your trip and your travel and your enjoyment can be at its fullest because you'll be in a good alignment to start with. Of course, you're probably going to need to get adjusted when you return just from traveling itself, but start yourself off on the right foot by getting that adjustment. So speaking of alignment and comfort, you want to make sure that you are supporting your lower back. So I typically will travel with this packable down vest. I can roll this up into a very tight little squeezed thing to put in my backpack. But what I do on the plane, provided I don't need it because it's chilly, is I will just fold it up like this. And then I put it behind my lower back because usually those airline seats are not supportive for your lower back. If you support your lower back, not only does it help that specific area, but it helps your posture, which helps your upper back and your neck. Speaking of your neck, if you're going to be resting or sleeping, there are a variety of different pillows. This is a traditional one. I see people walking around the airport with it clipped on their rolly bag. It's dragging on the floor. Not ideal, but this is an option. What I like more so is this Trtl Pillow. And what it does is it supports the front of your neck or the side. This little nice little scarf wraps around your neck and Velcros on so that you can rest forward, because the pillow, the crescent pillow, does not keep your head upright. You might have a tendency to shift your head forward as you nap. The last neck pillow I have, and this one I really like a lot, it's a little bit more or a little bit less user-friendly in that you have to blow it up. But this can be folded up. It's into a tight little space. I love to travel light, so this is great for those times where I'm just using a backpack on the airplane. Around, speaking of keeping things clean around you, there are a few varieties of things. I've seen people with wipes to wipe down surfaces, and then you've got your alcohol gel for your hands, which is great. But what I prefer is this tiny little Norwex cloth, and this is the environment cloth. This is to wipe down surfaces. You can also use it on your fingertips. So that's what I do. I use this over and over again. It is infused with silver, so it fights germs on the surface that you're wiping, but also on your fingertips and also on the cloth itself. So I always have my water bottle filled. So I just wet the cloth and then I use it to wipe down any surfaces or my fingertips. Water. The longer the flight, the more the water. So I'm going to have this 16 or 20 ounce bottle, and it is the exact size I need to fit into my backpack water bottle pocket. I fill this up at the airport at the filtered water dispensers. And if I'm going to be traveling overseas, which will be maybe a 6 or 7 or 8 hour flight, I'm going to make sure to have 2 of these. On the plane, there may be germs around you. Now, keep in mind that the air that comes through the vent above you is the cleanest air you'll find. So this is what I do. I take that that vent and I point it about 6 inches in front of me. And what that's going to do, it's going to create a clean airflow of air in front of me, because I don't have to worry about that air. That air is good. I got to worry about the air coming out of the people next to me, behind me, right in front of me. So I will use this personal ionizer. It uses a single battery, and it's just got an on-off switch, very easy to use. And I'll wear this around my neck so the air that I breathe is clean and ionized. So I've got the vent air coming about 6 inches in front of me, and this air coming up so I can breathe. I also use my Germ Buster 2020 Essential Oil Blend. This is a little spray bottle. and I'll carry this with me and I'll spray it on my forearms and on my neck or chest. So I'm breathing in these essential oils that are germ busters and will help to fight anything that's flying around me, virus, bacteria, whatever, from those other passengers. I hope that helps. I know that was a lot, but that's my recipe for successful flying. Be well. Bye for now.